I have some crazy shit to tell you. Last night, I had this beautiful, conscious gathering in my space, and it was essentially like this giant love portal. And we all sat in a circle and we did this prayer for humanity. And there was a newborn baby present, 3 weeks old, and everybody felt that energy of the newborn baby in the room, and everybody sort of connected with their divine inner child, the innocence and the playfulness, that we all sort of drift away from, but then we realize at some point in time in life we want to come back to that, to that freedom of playfulness. And last night that was present, and it was an incredibly beautiful event. And then the next day, I wake up and I'm talking to my friend and I'm like, yo, it's time. Because I got a tarot card reading last night, and a portion of it said that, a portion of it said that I wasn't utilizing the space that I had to its full potential. So I'm sitting on the couch with my friend and I'm saying, okay, well, what are some ways that we can utilize this space? It's time to think outside the box. I released this space when the pandemic started, and I couldn't do anything. But I had the space to myself, and I was like, wow, like the possibilities in here completely overwhelmed me. But last night gave me a really clear vision of the unlimited potential. What can we do with this space? Here's some examples. Here's another example. Here's another idea. Here's another idea. Here's another idea. And then I heard some voices in the alleyway. And I always go out and I check on who is in the alleyway because I want to capitalize on whoever is interested in my mural on my art gallery and see if they want to come in, invite them in. And sure enough, it was these guys who were in a band. And I'm like, yo, how's it going? And they're like, we're good. We're just out and we're doing a photo shoot for our band. And my friend gets a bright idea to invite them in to say, hey, do you want to do a photo shoot here? Because we got all this cool shit. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's true. So I invited them in and I was like, stand here, and I blasted some lights, and like the band stood in front of all my lights and they were glowing and sparkling and laser were going over them, and I'm standing there in this moment like, yo, we just created this. Here we are talking about it. The next minute, we just shift into this new bubble of reality. And it's like, all right, we're going to throw out the line. They're either going to catch the bait or they're not. I went out in the alley. I caught the bait. I brought the band inside. We did a photo shoot. They had so much fun. They were captivated by what was going on. At the end, I said, if you feel gracefully inclined and would like to contribute or donate to this cause, $5 to $10 on Venmo goes a long way. Oh man, it didn't take long at all before they all opened their wallets and just gave me some money. And it's like, yeah, that's right. Recognizing the value that we have always had. Limitless, priceless value that's just waiting for us to shine light on. So please stay tuned. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Mind of Matt Worldly, and please keep your ears peeled, because the Great Spirit, Lagradon, the dragon, always trying to communicate with us on a cellular level, to an emotional level, to a conscious level, to an external level, to the level of manifestation. Peace and love.